GettySouth Korea's clampdown of Bitcoin has been a significant factor in its sharp value decline. Gavin Brown, from Manchester Metropolitan University, declared that South Korea and China, two areas where Bitcoin is incredibly popular, could be a reason for the sharp decline in market value for Bitcoin in January. Mr. Brown added that Bitcoin owners in the region could be selling off the prized coins to make a fortune to spend on celebrations to mark the event. Bitcoin is no stranger to seeing a sharp decline in the month of January. Last year the currency rose by only 0.51%, while 2016 and 2015 saw decreases of 12.7% and 27.3% respectively. The claims from Mr. Brown hint that the fall in value could be temporary. Iqbal Gandham, from the cryptocurrency exchange eToro, agreed that the January slump for the virtual currency seems like a short-term blip. He explained, 2018 has so far been defined by regulatory uncertainty in the Far East, causing even more volatility than usual. However, investors seem to be getting confident that we've reached a secure entry point and are comfortable buying again. In the grand scheme of things, this seems like a short-term blip. Monday, October 30, 2017. Bitcoin as a new kind of money. South Korea's clampdown of Bitcoin has been a significant factor in its sharp value decline. Yesterday the country demanded that the veil of secrecy surrounding Bitcoin transactions be removed, as the government planned to only allow accounts with a user's real name to be used in transactions. The plan would make sure local banks only allow accounts headed by the user's real name when they are making cryptocurrency transactions. Real names will have to be used starting from January 30. Meanwhile, the head of investment strategy at Barclays, Will Hobbs, labeled Bitcoin elusive, as he claimed that putting money into the virtual currency is more of a bet than an investment. He explained, in a sense, until you can detect a positive intrinsic value for Bitcoin, something which remains elusive until it can find a role for itself in the economy, Bitcoin is not so much an investment as a bet. The Barclays boss stated that the volatility of Bitcoin means it is unlikely to be used as a mainstream currency, after its value dropped lower than £7,190, $10,000, last week. Getty Bitcoin is no stranger to seeing a sharp decline in the month of January. Getty Brown stated that Bitcoin owners in Asia could be selling off the prized coin. Went on, the outsized volatility of Bitcoin still makes it unlikely to be a stable store of value or medium of transaction anytime soon, both of which are important traits of mainstream currencies. For private clients, the volatility is still a multiple of what most would be comfortable with in a portfolio context. All the same, it remains difficult to see when it will subside into something a little less hair-raising. Bitcoin has seen a 50% drop from the extraordinary highs it reached at the end of last year. The incredible rise saw an unprecedented spike in the popularity of virtual currencies.